So Greg, what do you think of 2009? Well, LEGO wasn't going to stop Bionicle in 2008, and Faber's 8-year outline was complete, so I thought the Makuta twist was a great way to mix things up for the new year ahead. I agree, Makuta taking over at the end was really unexpected. I wish you'd stuck to what was going on inside the Motunui body instead of moving away from it. Well, we'd done a lot in that universe, and we really hadn't done a whole desert setting yet. Plus, the gladiator concept was strong, so I thought that would make a good refresher. Yeah, but the idea that Makuta has all the power and we could be following our favorite characters as they become paranoid from all of Makuta's forces is so much better. And you had some cool scenes in your Reign of Shadows serial that could have been main story material. So much good reincorporation. We could have had new Exotoa sets again. Nah, there'd be too much diversity in characters to have the standard 6 and 6 hero and villain lines. Plus, the Glatorian story is much more interesting. I don't think so. For one thing, 2009 canister sets had 7 heroes, 2 villains, and 3 independent characters, so you didn't stick to the standard formula anyway. But more than that, the gladiator concept was a basic setup for the Skrulls' attempts at all-out takeover, which isn't that original and leads right into Motunui showing up and stopping the Skrull in an average unite against tyranny tale. It's a stale story, and even with Motunui finally being a character, you didn't do anything interesting with him. Hey, he was a giant robot who took his power for granted, and now he's a single Glatorian. He regrets his arrogance and wants to make the best of his new situation. It makes perfect sense. Sure, it makes sense. It doesn't make it good or interesting. I don't think you get it. You're thinking of this too much as an extension of the Bionicle story from 2008 and not as a distinct diversion from all that. This is a whole new world with new beings called Glatorian and Agori, with a completely different world structure. Sure, the story's easy to get into, but it's propped up by this brand new place. Yeah, a place with 6 villages. Tribes! Whatever. 6 tribes inhabited by small people and protected by tall people. But this time they solve disputes through 1-to-1 combat. It's not that special. Each tribe is like the corresponding Bionicle elements except that each village is surrounded by desert. How is this an exciting new world? Stop slandering my tribes. Instead of stone we have rock, and instead of earth we have sand. But we mixed it up by swapping their standard color schemes. Not to mention I came up with jungle. Those G2 guys thought they were so clever, but they got it from me. It was all mine. Uh-huh. But still separate water and ice tribes on a desert planet, eh? Oh, you think you're so smart. Well, you're ignoring an important part of the Glatorian battles, and that's the vehicle combat. Okay, there's vehicle fights, so what? So not only are those cool, but I also got some great unique characters out of their riders. Remember Taurus and Samad? Samad? Oh, not Samad.
Well, Greg, the Bionicle master, he inspired the story, and we actually just beat out this amazing story.